Number 17, Lee. Starting at shooting guard, number 7, Brandon Gunn. The other guard, number 16. Number 16. Starting at small forward, number 5, DJ Cannon. The other forward position, number 23, Terrell Brewer.
Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. DA, it's all yours.
Thanks very much. Now, Commissioner Adam Silver is continuing to push for the creation of an in-season tournament. He says the notion is to steal a page from European soccer. It's not the Larry O'Brien Trophy, but something secondary that teams care about. Something you'd see players going. To that extra gear for. Kevin, back to you.
That's pretty intriguing, DA. That's an interesting story, and we thank you for giving it to us. So the New York starting 5. Prodigy is out there with Miracle Man, and it's Odom in its center, locking down the middle. And for New York, Brewer is out there with DJ, and it's Young, and it's Lee in at the 5 spot. We have just a few games in the books, Brent. What are coaches right now looking for from their team, from their players?
Well, I think you're still trying to figure out what your identity is, Kevin. You've played a few games. You're trying a few different rotations. You still want to do that over the course of the next 25 games before you really settle into what you know is going to give you the best chance offensively and defensively and win games.
They set the pick. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by New York. This their first look at this year's New York squad.
And they usually came out on top when these two teams faced off last year. No surprise, they're the better team.
Can't hit from in close. In the corner, Daniels. Off target from three-point range. To DJ, and it's good off the back rim and in.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that. It's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
For the 3, the rebound by Young. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for New York. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
Yeah, I think they prepared to face more defensive pressure, and that one didn't happen, and boy, they just rolled.
It took just a little bit of time, but once they figured out the D on that night, man, their offense was rolling.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
That's 0 for 4 now. Time to slow it down and maybe get the best possible shot the next time down.
And a wide open look for DJ. No good on the three.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Odom kicks to James. There's the pick. Fires the three. And the three ball is good.
And off the schneid here, 1 of 5, but that's a big one.
New York's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Jacks up a three. Kept alive by New York. Here's Cannon. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. DJ's got his second bucket tonight.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
And the foul called on DJ. That is his first foul of the game. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, Odom. And the dunk by Odom.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Inside. It's stolen by Odom. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And the dunk by Odom.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Now, here is Young. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
New York trails by 3. Outside Odom. Here's the prodigy. He's coming off a 13-point game against New York. Pass to Odom. The feed to James. Here's Simpson. And airballs the triple. That one was way off. Passes it to Young. The three. And again, New York with the triple.
Yeah, feel for him right now, guys. He's much better than this 1-for-4 start. He just needs to relax a little bit out there and let that game come around to him.
Outside Odom. The pass to Simpson. Back to Odom. James up top. Teardrop shot. That shot is off. And New York the other way now. Here's Cannon. Yes, that goes in. DJ's got 6.
Already, they've piled up 8 second chance points. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's the screen. New York, no good that time either.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
It's deflected. Brewer pushes to DJ. Out of bounds. New York takes possession. Let's see some of the numbers here for him. New York trails by 8. Outside Odom. It's off his foot. And the ref's whistling a kick ball. Here is Daniels. An 11-point game for him in the win against New York.
Yeah, but there's always this point you got to look at where did he also impact the game. It was on the rebounding end of the floor. A tremendous performance there.
New York leading by 6. And so New York calls timeout. They're first. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Taking a look at New York, they hold the first place spot in the conference just right where they want to be. They've got momentum. And of course, New York, just a couple spots back.
Well, I think for New York, they've been taking no prisoners here in the early part of the season. It's been a very fast start and a lot of focus for this group.
Yeah, they're using that F word, focus. A lot of teams suffer from a lack of concentration in the early part of the season, but not this team. They're ready to play right from the opening tip of the very first game.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
Outside Odom. Pass to the prodigy. Releases from 15. It's rebounded by New York. There's 1:17 left here in the opening quarter. Three-pointer. And again, New York with the triple.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting. And tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first. Here's a chance now to see the league leaders in three-point field goal percentage. Take a look at the prodigy. Dangerous player from three-point land. A great talent with a great release.
What a percentage that is for him from three-point range this season. His deep touch is about as good as you're going to see.
James against Young. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for New York.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
The tally on the offensive rebounds right now has been really impressive. They've just been in the right spot at the right time and getting those putbacks.
Free throw good. James. Both free throws good from James.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
From past the arc. Knocks down the three ball. 12 points for him.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Pass to Odom. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. There's the triple. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
And here is DJ. He's coming off a 19-point game against Houston.
Well, the thing he did most was fluster the defense. I really liked how he showed no fear and constantly attacked the lane and drew contact, which in turn got him the free throws.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. New York ahead as they end the first quarter with a tremendous 17-7 run. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Keep plays alive with your activity. That's what it's about.
They've got DJ. Brewer is out there with Lee. And it's Young. They're the group New York will start the second one. And that one is good from DJ.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Launches it. It's rebounded by New York. Lee's got his 4th rebound in this one. Out of bounds. New York takes possession. New York trails by 13. And the dunk by James.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Young's shot is good.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Odom, the pass to Simpson. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by New York. Brewer's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day, Greg, falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
Oh, it's way more common now. And let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go.
There's the pick. Out to the wing from 15 feet away. Bank shot, no good. New York leading by 16. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Passes it to Cannon. They get it back. Lee. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Trying to get open is Odom. James, no good. New York's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Kicks to Young. Here's Cannon. Packed in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 6 assists in the game.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Odom, the pass to Simpson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. This is his first free throw of the game.
Simpson taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. And in this era of player movement, Greg, we're seeing guys often pick teams on fit or style of play. When they look at that, what are they looking into?
You want to have fun coming to work every day, Kevin. I mean, the money they're making, most guys are going to be set for life. But I think they recognize it's about the journey and who you have the opportunity to take that journey with.
Odom kicks to James. Lee against Odom. And the pass to Simpson. Shoots. Trying to get open is Odom. That one's in. Only his 4th make against 9 total shots. New York calls timeout.
And with a quick break in the action, here's some numbers for the prodigy. And don't forget, top 20 in the league in rebounds per game. He's got a great nose
for the ball.
And yeah, he's one of the dead-eye sharpshooters in the game for sure. A top 5 percentage guy from deep. Just a hard man to slow down. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Pass to DJ. Knocked away. Here's the prodigy. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them. Nice shot by James.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Personal foul, first team foul.
New York shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
That free throw missing. No good on the second free throw.
That's a strange trip because typically he's pretty much money from there.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much, Kevin. Not that long ago, of course, the analytical team shot way more three-pointers, and they found a temporary edge. But now every team shoots a lot of threes, and it's more about personnel. When it's a superstar shooting the ball, that mid-range jumper can be very efficient. Guys?
And DA, we see it all the time. Brandon Ingram with the New Orleans Pelicans. KD. The 2 players in Phoenix with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. DeRozan in Chicago. They'll hit those all day long. David, thank you. First one falls for him. And that'll prompt Michael Malone to break here. Timeout call. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
And talking with the coaching staff, they said in that game they did a great job of not settling. Keep working the ball around, finding the best look. Let's see if they can keep that up.
These are the teams that have been really dominant in the paint so far this season.
You know, it's not necessarily a glamour stat, but make no mistake, their top-notch board work has been a huge key to their success.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Pass to Cannon. Young outside. To the middle. Here's Cannon. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. And it's 13 points for DJ.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Odom, the pass to Simpson. With the teardrop, he can't hit that time. So New York will take it the other way. They led the game at 1 point by 20. To the left side wing. Passes to Cannon. Young outside. Now the pass to Brewer. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. New York trails by 14. Here's James. He takes it in, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
Clearly a foul.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And the first one at the line is good. He hits both from the stripe. New York leading by 12. Pass to DJ. To the paint. Here's Young. That's in. He's got two made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
To the inside. Stolen. Down low. Here's Cannon. And DJ throws it down.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Takes a 3. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
It's first triple of the second quarter, third of the game.
Plays it up and banks it in. 14 points for him.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Outside Odom. Pass to Simpson. .34 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's the 3. And Lee pulls it down. Lee's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Now here's DJ. He's tightly guarded. From deep three-point range, the long distance 3 is buried. DJ's got 12 points now in the quarter.
And when he's got that much of a height advantage on the perimeter, it's really tough on the defender. Easy three-pointer.
Thanks a lot, guys. With Mike Malone, as the second half approaches, Coach, what are you looking for?
Execution, pace and purpose with everything that we do, and making sure that when we call a set, we know what we're trying to accomplish and get the ball to where our players can be effective.
We'll see if they can fix that in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. The story tonight, everything, and I mean everything, is working well for New York.
They feasted from 3 so far. Couldn't stretch the floor much more. I mean, it's put them firmly in control of this game.
Gotta have that floor space, open concept, indoor-outdoor living. You guys know what I'm talking about.
Oh, I like that.
And now let's jump to the Rookie of the Year race and see how it's shaping up.
These rookies are off to a great start. Never easy for the young dudes.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at DJ in this one, he's been everywhere.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And New York, looking at who they've got Miracle Man. He's out there with the Prodigy, and it's James in at the 2-guard.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
They set the screen. Got that one up quick. He's got 16.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
To the inside. Boliner and DJ with the nice bucket inside. DJ's got 23.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
Young outside. Lee sets a screen for Young. No good from Lee.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And it's 6 points for the Prodigy.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
New York calls timeout. Some of the best free throw shooters in the NBA. Let's highlight them. You look at DJ, second in the NBA. He's so great from the line.
I mean, he's not going to miss many foul shots. That's for sure. He is a machine when he gets to the charity stripe.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. It's tipped. Out left to the wing. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Fires the 3. The shot by Odom, no good.
Yeah, just the first miss of the half there. They have to be happy 3 of 4 to start it off.
Pass to Cannon. Shot from 12. And that's good for 2. DJ's got 25 points in the game.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
New York calls timeout.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points. And with the break here, let's look at the stats for DJ. He's putting up about 14 points a night, 7 rebounds, and 4 assists. And so much of what they do on offense depends on how he plays.
Well, he attracts serious attention from the defense, and that really does open up the backside for a lot of his teammates to take full advantage.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Lets the three fly. And it's DJ with the rebound. DJ's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Young. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. First trip to the line for him here.
This season, 88% on the line, so he has been in a comfort zone.
First free throw is good. And so Young nails them both. New York trails by 20. Outside Odom. To the middle. Tries yet again. And that's 2 points on the layup. 20 points for him.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
The pass to Young for 3. Good on the three-point shot. And New York leads by 21.
Yeah, they've only missed 1 out of their first 5 shots here in the second half, guys. Their offense really moving well, ball snapping, and the shooting looks to be in great rhythm.
Odom, the pass to Simpson. Daniels dishes to James. Here's Odom, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Odom's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And that one's good, DJ.
Well, he hasn't missed yet, guys, and the defense is scrambling for answers to stop this hot start.
Here's the prodigy. He's got 6. Kicks it out to James. Nailed from three-point land. James has got 11 points.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Shoots from 8. And again, it's New York. New York trails by 20. Outside Odom. To the paint. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Well, he's been carrying them all night on offense, but at some point, he's going to need some help.
A 3-ball. And again, New York with the triple.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Here's the prodigy. Outside Odom. Pass to the prodigy. Here is Daniels, covered by Brewer. 6 to shoot. Pass to Odom. New York needs to get off a shot. And here's James outside. And again, New York with the triple.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Third personal foul, second team foul.
.152 left to play in the third. Now Young. 10 points for him. Driving inside. From the arc. Offensive rebound. And again, it's New York.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Feeds it to Odom. To the middle. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for New York.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the 3-ball. I mean, it's been falling for them, and they're locked in, and with that outside shot going, that's a big difference maker.
New York leading by 17. Passes it to Young. All sorts of time. And again, it's New York. New York's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. Outside Odom. To the inside. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. He's got 27.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
The pass to Cannon. And again, it's New York.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out. Give them some space. Let them get to work.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's the prodigy. 6 points for him. This one for 3. And Lee pulls it down. Lee's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Now here's DJ. James covering. Now here's DJ. He's got 29 points. Shoots the 3. And so it's New York taking a 19-point lead into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And now a sneak peek into the huddle with Coach Jason Kidd.
Good D, good pull. Understand something, one shot, one rebound, and let's go. We take care of the ball, get good shots, and get back on defense. Keep talking.
Efficiency, fundamentals, that's what I'm hearing from Jason Kidd right there.
Yeah, and there's a toughness to the way they're playing right now, and they're communicating. That's what Coach wants to keep seeing.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Young, EJ out there with Brewer, and it's Lee in at the pivot spot manning the middle. That's the 5 for New York right now. Young left side, takes the 3. It's rebounded by New York. Outside Odom, inside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Shooting for New York, number 8 at the line for 2.
No good on that one. New York calls timeout. DJ really making a difference here.
A smart move here. Talk things over. He's really eating them up, and they've tried a few different looks defensively. Nothing quite getting it done.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. And the second free throw, good. New York leading by 16. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for New York. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Both shots good from the stripe. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. New York trails by 18. Outside Odom. Back to James. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Young outside from downtown, sinks the triple. Young's got 10 points here in the second half.
Now the D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
Odom kicks to James, puts it up, and again it's New York.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
New York calls timeout. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Young outside, lets it go from deep. A Prodigy with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Back to Odom. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Personal foul, second team foul. Shooting for New York. Number 8. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
So he gets them both. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Young outside. Dishes it to Lee. Over Odom. No good from Lee. New York trails by 15. Odom on the wing. Defended by Young. Puts up a 3. The shot by Odom no good. For New York, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Drives to the hoop. Young outside. Brewer with the screen for Young on the wing. Brewer. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. For New York, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Here's Odom. It's rebounded by New York. DJ's got 6 rebounds in the game. Young outside. The three. Buries it from three-point range. Young's got 13 points in the second half.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Pass to Odom. Down low. Got a hand on it. Young with the ball. To the wing on the left. Rumors continue to fly about possible league expansion. Brent, any cities you'd like to see join the league?
Oh, man, there's a lot of great options out there, Kevin, but I would like to see the league go to 32 and have 16 in each conference. I think that would be great. And there's a city in the Pacific Northwest that deserves a team, and I think you know where I'm talking about. Seattle. Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Fires for three. That shot off the mark. And New York will come the other way. James outside. And there's Daniels. That's good on the assist by James.
And that field goal percentage climbing now above 50%. They look like a different team here in the second half.
James against Young. Cannon. And DJ throws it down.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why well, settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Shooting for New York, number 8, taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And so he makes both from the line. New York leading by 18. Got a piece of it. Here's the prodigy. And it's DJ with the rebound. DJ's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Young outside. He feeds it to DJ. From 8. Count that one. DJ's got 37.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
1:31 left in the fourth quarter, and they double up James. Here's Simpson. Good, and the assist goes to James. And that's 11 points for the prodigy.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for New York.
They really lit it up in this one. Fantastic offensive performance.
Definitely just simply shot the ball well. One of those games to be proud of.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for DJ.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
Nice open look, but it's no good. New York with the ball. Young outside. Lee passes to Young. New York moving the ball around. Here's Cannon. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
And that one misses. They set the pick. Pass to Simpson. And here is James. Lets it go with a three. Connects from three-point range.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.